Hi everyone, my name is Jason Senedek, and today we're going to talk about the effects of homework on high school students who are economically disadvantaged. Homework. We've all done it. We've all probably at some point in time not enjoyed it, but we've got it done. Whether it was practicing our cursive handwriting, whether it was working on our times tables, no matter what it was, you and I probably at some point in time were at home with a pen and paper doing our homework. Well, today we're going to talk about the differences between homework 10, 20, 30 years ago and homework today. We all had to do it. Our homework when we were kids probably was going to be open up your book, do some review, write some things down, summarize the chapter, whatever it might have been. Well, today's student is going to be entirely different. To put it into a better context, let's say you had to do a writing assignment at home, cursive or whatever it was. Well, what if you couldn't find a pencil? Would you go into class the next day and tell the teacher, I didn't have a pencil? And if you did tell the teacher that, would that be a very good excuse? I don't think so. Well, in today's society, teachers are asking students to do much more than just paper, pencil, book, homework. The problem is, what if they don't maybe not have the pencil, but have the other tools needed to complete such homework? You know, today we're asking kids to go online. We're telling them to get our notes. We're using the flipped classroom. We are posting our information for our students on the web. We are having them email us, telling them to go ahead and get a hold of us if they have any questions, comments, or concerns. And even some teachers are using blog format as a way to get students to create or to gain points in their class by writing little journal entries on blogs. These are great new Web 2.0 tools to really engage students in the classroom setting. They are really fun for the bulk of the students in the class. It is definitely a way out of just the pencil paper doldrums of just doing things over and over. And this sounds really, really good. But what happens when you have students who don't have a computer? What about students who do not have internet access after school hours? How are you going to expect them to complete the homework on time and just as complete as others? This is really what we're going to talk about here throughout my presentation. The million-dollar question, what to do with these students? Well, first off, you have to identify them. You have to know, and we're all proud people. Nobody's going to want to just come out and say, Mr. Senedek, I don't have a computer at home. So the idea is to be very, very aware of these things and have your school district be very aware of these things, to then be understanding, be helpful, and make sure that we are very, very respectful of these types of students. The main idea, the big point I'm trying to make, folks, we need to give these students who are economically disadvantaged access to the technology. Just because they might not have everything at home does not mean they're never going to be able to use these things or don't know how to use these things. We are moving into a digital world. Everyone has to get used to using the computer. And so by giving these students who are economically disadvantaged access, it will improve their position and their confidence with a lot of these things. The big idea here is ensuring that there is technology available to these kids before, after, and during the school hours. And also for a teacher to make sure that they are aware of who needs what. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the website. Please, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email me, or if you're somebody who wants to engage in a discussion, please use the blog tab on my website. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.